Hello everyone, and welcome to the second video on our new channel, Two Gamer Guys. My name's Harvey. The other person who owns this channel is Nick, and he'll be uploading videos other than MW3, just because he doesn't like MW3 that much, which is a little bit sad. That's not sad at all. But yeah, so he might be uploading some Minecraft and some previous Call of Duty games. But yeah, for more info on that, check out the link in the description, because we've got another video that explains what we're going to be uploading. So yeah, right, today I'm going to cover getting a MOAB. I've got about 11 tips, or steps, whatever you want to call them, that hopefully will help you achieve this MOAB. So the first tip is going to be using the specialist perk, or strike package. This will help you out a lot. It's designed for getting MOABs, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Having said that, I have got an assault MOAB, which was quite easy to get. It was actually really easy to get, actually. Yeah, said actually twice there. That's great. Yeah. So use that. That was a fail. I died. I think I now go on the streak here. I'm not too sure. So yeah, use specialist first perk. First tip. Good reflexes. If you suck at COD, chances are you're not going to get a MOAB, so sorry. Get better, that's all I can say. If your reflexes are really bad, just practice, you know. Practice makes perfect, as the older generation of adults would say. Good peripheral vision, and look around a lot, because I play a lot of Search and Destroy, and there are so many people that don't really see people around the edges of their screen. If you don't know what periphery is, it's like the edges of your vision. So peripheral vision is around the edges. So don't just focus all of your attention at the crosshairs, because you know you want to watch the whole map, and you want to be looking around all the time, because that will help you out a lot. Third tip, know your boundaries / limits, because you are not Jesus at this game. If you are, then sorry, I apologise, but why are you watching this video? Because this video is on how to get MOAB, and if you are all-knowing, and whatever God or Jesus is, then surely you know how to get MOAB, so get out, please. Yeah, know your boundaries and limits. So this means don't just run into extremely high traffic areas, which means like places people go a lot. For instance, on Village, that car area where everyone runs to, with the car in the middle, at the corner of the map, everyone's there. Don't run into there, because the chances are you'll get sniped by people on top of that hill. So yeah, you get the gist of what I mean, and stay out of dangerous situations, and don't think you're amazing, because you're not. Try and keep out of hard zones in places you might get killed easily. Another tip, flank and stay. Oh, that's what I just said. Flank and stay away from heavy traffic. So yeah, stay on the edges of the map. That will help you. Right. Use guns you are comfortable with. So, for instance, or just use good guns in general. The ACR. That's a really good weapon for everyone, because it's got reasonable damage, high rate of fire, and virtually no recoil. And it reloads pretty fast, and it's got nice iron sights. So, you know, it's a generally good gun. Yeah, use that, or use a gun you're comfortable with. As you see in this video, I'm using the CM901. Not many people think it's that good. I disagree. I know its boundaries. I know how it performs. So I know to get a MOAB. I know how to get a MOAB. Yeah. Don't stay in one place for too long. A lot of people think that if you just sit in a corner in this building, set up claymores and portable radars, which isn't possible, I don't think. Actually, yeah, you can have claymores and portable radars, I think. So yeah, but don't do that, because chances are they're going to wise up and the whole team's just going to be rushing towards that building 24/7, trying to kill you specifically, because they know you're in there. So as soon as that happens, just move away, back down, because you're going to get Semtext. If you're in a building and there's loads of Semtext that's coming in and you're getting a red screen because you're so near to dying, just get out. Yeah, which brings me on to my other tip, which is know when to back down, which also relates to you are not very good at this game. Know your limits, that rule. If you're in a gunfight and there's a guy with a Type 95 like really far away and he's just bursting at you, and you've got an SMG, just back away, and you might not get the kill, but you're also not going to die, which is what's going to happen, trust me. You know, otherwise, as I said before, if you're really good, you wouldn't be watching this video. So, watch the video and learn. Another tip. Don't keep track of how many kills you get. I used to do this. This is when I wasn't getting MOABs. I was getting like 22 kill streaks and dying, and I was extremely pissed, and my heart was racing. Because I get extremely, not nervous, but where I get nerves, as you might say. Yeah, so don't keep track of your kills. I find it's best to just think, oh, I'm getting near the MOAB now, and then you get it, and you're like, yeah. I was pretty chuffed with myself when I got my first MOAB. This is the video actually. This is the first MOAB I get in this video. I've got about 3 MOABs now, which I'll be uploading all of them, I think. Although the other 2 are kind of newbie. They're a bit campy, but you know, you do have to camp around quite a bit to get a MOAB. Whereas in this gameplay I didn't camp. I just ran I ran a route around the map like 8 times, and it seemed to work really well. So yeah, run this route. I'm playing kill confirmed. So yeah, just run this route, and it might work for you. I find it pretty useful. Right, another tip. Use tactical button layout and drop shot. Trust me, tactical drop shotting it's like the alternative way to kill someone other than a knife. Because in those close quarter situations, and if you're using an assault rifle, and there's a guy with an SMG, he's going to win pretty much like 80% of the time. 80% of the time. If I don't know if you heard that, because I sort of half said it there. My voice just sort of cracked. So yeah, moving on. Experiment with different gaming styles. I've experimented a lot, so maybe turn your volume up or turn it down on your TV. Personally, this might sound a bit weird, but I play better when the sound's turned down really low. I get distracted if I hear the sound. I don't know why that is. It's just that way. Distance from your screen. If you're sitting really far away, maybe sitting a bit closer might help, or vice versa. Sensitivity. If you've had a really low sensitivity, maybe bump it up a few and practice a lot before, and then try and get a MOAB again. Or if you're using like 7 or something that's quite high, go down to like 5 and then just keep going down. Me personally, I play on 3, which is actually really low, but I find that works for me. And I don't normally have problems with getting, I don't know what you'd call it, getting sort of overwhelmed by players and spraying everywhere. I don't normally have that problem, so I don't need a high sensitivity. I find, especially with assault rifles, because you need quite a low sensitivity for them, because so you can aim down long ranges, and yeah, I find low sensitivity works. Maybe play music. For me, if I listen to music, I actually kind of play better for some reason. I'm not sure why, but yeah, maybe listen to some music helps me out. I'm gonna have to run over, I think, in this video because I've gone a bit too far. But I'm gonna continue. This might sound a bit of a weird one, but I personally play better after drinking an energy drink. On this, not this particular MOAB, but I got a MOAB today, which is when I'm recording this commentary. And I had a Rockstar energy drink, and my reflexes were a lot better, just because I was a little bit more hyper than usual. So yeah, have an energy drink, it might work. Another one is watch other videos. There are plenty of MOAB guides out there, and people that just get lots of MOABs. For instance, Fearcrads, I think that's how you pronounce it. He's another British commentator. He's got quite a few subscribers, quite a few. And he did the 25 MOABs of Christmas, which is basically one MOAB for 25 days of Christmas. So yeah, watch them, because if you can just watch it and watch how he plays, then you will probably benefit from that. That pretty much covers everything. Having a positive attitude, that's one as well. If you believe you're not going to get a MOAB, chances are you're not going to get a MOAB. If you think that this is just a game and surely it must be possible that you can get this function they put in it, then chances are you're going to get it. Well, that works for me anyway. So yeah, and the final tip, which is a very important one, subscribe, because I'm going to be uploading a lot of how to get MOAB videos. I'll probably come across some new tips that I think about when I'm trying to get MOABs. So yeah, and I might in the future go over these again, just as a new commentary. Yeah, and I've got, this isn't just for MOABs either. This will help you get high KD games, help you get that Reaper if that's like your first kill streak, which is 9 kills I think, if you're not running hardline. So yeah, it's pretty hard to get. So yeah, subscribe. I'm also going to be uploading a 20-in-1 search and destroy, which is pretty impressive if you don't mind me saying so. A little bit of boasting there by myself. I don't normally get that, don't worry, I'm not that good. But I do alright on search and destroy. I'll be uploading the gameplay of that. And I've got 2 more MOABs I'm going to be uploading. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, because it really does help, as you all know, because everyone says that. So yeah, stay tuned. This is a new channel, so I hope you enjoyed. So now, taking these tips into account, go out and try and get a MOAB. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.